Well, we're also watching shares of Caesars. Caesars Entertainment higher this morning after the casino and sportsbook operator reportedly paid nearly half of a $30 million ransom demand from hackers following a cyber attack earlier this month. Now, Caesars is expected to report the cyber attack in a Securities and Exchange Commission filing this week. MGM Resorts was also hacked by the same group of attackers that breached Caesars, and we're taking a look at shares here this morning. Both of them still higher by about 1%, so maybe off of relief, but ultimately, I guess it could have been worse if the hackers had demanded more.
Yeah, it looks like the company is coming out with some of its own statement and says it won't have a material effect on its results. We'll see if indeed that is what happens. The company also said it took steps to ensure stolen data is deleted. The company disclosing some of these details in a filing, as we talked about, as expected. There was an interesting Bloomberg report that said that even though the company said it wasn't affecting operations, they went to a Caesars casino and walked around and talked to people who said, well, I can only use cash at the bar, and it's really annoying.
Oh, gosh.
And stuff like that. Yeah. So, who knows if there will be some kind of lasting impact. But more broadly,
right,
when you're dealing with a company whose business it is to deal in money, whether you're talking about a bank or a casino or any business really, it's not reassuring to know that they could have been hacked. But it also raised the question of, is any company truly secure in this environment? By the way, this hacking collective was called Scattered Spider.
Well, yeah, and that's what I was just about to bring up too. Scattered Spider, it sounds like it's a type of hacking protocol as well. And so with that, anytime we see stories like this, I tend to immediately go look at a few ETFs, whether that be Cyber, CIBR, or Hack, because they are typically ones that are tracking some of the larger larger consortium or basket of components of cybersecurity companies that would stand to benefit when you do see stories like this, because of further investment from companies like Caesars or like MGM, realizing they need to hype up or at least make sure that they're beefing up their protocols, knowing the target that they are, given the growth that they've seen, given the thrust of new bettors, wagers that have come into the sports books. So I think that is something where it's perhaps worth for our viewers to keep an eye on as well, especially considering the amount of attention that we're seeing annexed between generative AI and what that can do for cybersecurity.
Yeah.